Zweig Group invites all AEC industry leaders to the 2024 AEC Small Business and Entrepreneurship Forum, the premier event for small firms in the AEC sector. Experience innovative strategies and insights on May 21st, crafted by Zweig Group's industry experts. Engage in keynotes and interactive sessions focused on recruitment, retention, and business growth. Join Zweig Group for this unique networking opportunity and take your business to new heights. Secure your spot today and be part of the AEC industry's future. Visit zweiggroup.com for more information. The Zweig Group team looks forward to welcoming you.
Welcome to the Zweig Letter Podcasts, putting architectural, engineering, planning, and environmental consulting guru Mark Zweig straight talk in your ear. Mark has more than 30 years of experience helping AEP and environmental firms thrive, and these podcasts deliver his invaluable management, industry, client, and HR advice directly to you, free of charge. The Zweig Letter Podcasts let you develop professionally wherever you are.
Constantly adjust your priorities. When you look at those people working in AE firms who seem to get a lot done, you'll find one of their unique abilities is that of being able to continuously reevaluate and adjust their priorities. It's not good enough to just be a hard worker who's organized and diligent. You have to work on the right problems. This isn't easy. It's been said before that work flows to the competent man or woman, and in design and environmental firms, this is surely the case. That means all of your best people are constantly in a state of overload. They have more to do than they can reasonably expected to get done. This makes evaluation of what is most critical an ongoing process, an important one for each of them to go through. Here's a logical set of questions you can ask yourself to help establish these priorities. Number one, is a client depending on getting something from you? We work in client-driven, project-driven enterprises. For better or worse, client work has to dictate our highest priorities to some extent. Of course, this varies by client as well. More than one may need something, and you may not be able to please everyone. In these cases, you best be able to discern who's the most critical client and please him or her as your first priority over the others. But don't give up too easily. If you can effectively delegate, you may actually be able to keep everyone happy. That should be your real goal. 2, is your superior counting on getting something from you? If so, you best be prepared to deliver it. And if you aren't going to be able to, give plenty of warning to whomever it is that you report to, so he or she can make other arrangements. You don't want to make them look bad to whomever they're making promises to. It will hurt your career and reputation. 3, is someone who works for you counting on getting something from you? It's critical that you deliver. If you don't, you're setting a horrible example of how not to perform for everyone you count on to do things for you. If changing priorities affect prior promises, warnings, and ideas for sources or other ways to help will undoubtedly be appreciated. No one wants to be treated as if their stuff isn't important. 4, are you putting out fires? If so, is this the biggest fire? There are always a zillion problems to attend to. Your job is to work on the ones that are most critical and would be the most costly to the firm if not attended to. Are these fires ones that shouldn't have started? If so, what are you going to change or do differently so you don't have the same problem in the future? You can always act like the hero of the day and swoop in for a rescue. But is that the way you want to live your daily work life? Maybe you're overloaded because you aren't dealing with things on a more fundamental level. Maybe if you deal with the source of the problems versus the problems themselves, you would find setting your daily priorities a lot easier. And I want to leave you with one last quote. Remember, things which matter most must never be at the mercy of things which matter least. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe.
Thanks for tuning in to this Zweig Letter Podcast. We hope that you can apply Mark's no-holds-barred advice to your daily professional life. If you want more wisdom and inspiration, in addition to information about finance, HR, and marketing your firm, subscribe to the print or digital version of the Zweig Letter online at zweiggroup.com/publications using promo code 15podcast15.